It's basically because of my mother, because she used to be an interpreter of German, and she would often read those funny stories and sing an English song to me when I was little, which made me really interested in Western cultures, and that became the original intention and inspiration for me to be here. The 2+2 program is basically where you study 2 years in your home country, and then you go back, you go study abroad in America, and then you finish all of the required courses here, and then you can get a dual degree from both your home country and American countries. It became really stressful and depressing at the first 2 months, because you will wake up in the middle of the night thinking that you might be in your home and with your family and your friends, but actually you're in a place where you've never been, so it could be really frustrating, and it was not easy for me. It was terrible for me to get to campus. I literally run to class like every single day, and I just often got lost out of nowhere. I could be passing by HRM building for 10 times and not even know that was HRM building. For my mom, you can definitely tell from our conversations, like when I call back home, that she is really losing the focus of her life, just because she has been taking care of me for more than 20 years. So she basically gave up everything, like, to raise this family, including her own interest. I first try to comfort her, like, through words, and every time when I call back home, I try to be supportive and, like, letting her know that I will be here, like, no matter what happens. I try to communicate with my dad, because I just realized they would be those two persons who have to lean on each other since I left. So my dad took her on another trip to Korea on her birthday this year, and she seems like to be really happy about it and have a lot more passion back in life again. One of the most important things I learned from my grandma is that it is necessary for yourself to figure out what you really want, and to be really dependent on your own and figure out what life is, what the world should be, just because you're yourself, you have your own belief, and you should work hard for whatever you really want, but not trying to depend on someone else to give it to you. I actually work at a CIE, which is on campus, and I really like this job because not only does it offer me a place where I can pay my rent, but also my coworker has been so lovely to work with. Each of them are so very funny and friendly, and they have been continuously teaching me a lot. It's also a place where you can just get friends and support from each other. But it's definitely not easy for me to live here, because I have so many good memories and friends and people here.